Hey guys, my name is Monsef, my last name is Zufri, and I've been working in Explora since I was 14, and I've been working as an instructor here like 2 years ago. I teach most of the time surfing to the kids.
Hello Majid. Yeah, I wanted to ask about the waves, if they're good for surfing today. Yeah, okay, great, we'll be there, bye.
So when my customers arrive in the morning, Majid or one of the managers in our school introduced me to them, and then we introduce ourselves, like their names, and I tell them my name and everything. Then I show them a little bit of the spot. Then we talk a little bit about their surf level, you know, if they did it before, if they have never done it before. And then we start to choose the wetsuits, like the perfect size of the wetsuit for each one of them and everything. We try to choose like the right surfboard, like the right size of the surfboard for each one of them, depend on how long is that guy, like if he's too tall or he's too short. Then we go down, okay? So we give them the surfboards, we go down. Then before I give the theory and everything, we warm up a little bit, we'll run, we warm up, then we stretch out a little bit, then I give the surf theory. And afterwards they have to practice a little bit on the surfboards in the sand before we go to the water. It's a lot better, like they get used to it before we go to the water, because it's a little bit harder in the water. And then after they get it right on the sand, we go immediately to the water and practice there. So we get to the water, then they've got the surfboards beside them, then they start to paddle and try to catch the waves. So in the beginning, we always allow them to try it by their own, okay? We never push them, we never try to do anything, just to see if they did manage to do it first try. If they did it, that is good. If they didn't, then we try to help them. Like, depend. Sometimes you find some customers who struggle a little bit with paddling and catching the waves, but they do stand up very well. And sometimes you find like other customers who struggle with standing up but not paddling. So each one of those guys, like, we have our way to help them. So for example, the guys who struggle with the paddle, okay, we usually just push them, they don't have to paddle, we tell them to focus on standing up but not paddling. And for the other guys who like struggle with standing up, we actually push them as well. We don't allow them to paddle by their own, but for example we tell them like to stay on their knees since the beginning, okay? Then we push them with the wave, then they try to stand up. So after you fix after fixing each one of those guys' problems, like as I said, the paddling thing and the standing up thing, if they did manage to stand up by their own, like if they did, after helping them, if they did manage to stand up, you let them by their own to like practice again. Some of them will manage to do it and some of them will not, then you have to help them again, but most of the time they all do it by their own. So afterwards you let them for like, I don't know, half an hour or something like that. It depends on the time. You let them for a half an hour trying by their own and standing up, falling, and try and get up and doing it again, because they love it, they enjoy it. And afterwards, you just go out, you take them out to the sand, you tell them to just relax a little bit, drink some water, take a rest, and afterwards you go inside and finish that session. So after that session finish, they're gonna be all happy for sure. Afterwards, we just go up, we just turn the leash on the surfboards, we go up, we put the boards in their places, they take a shower, they take the wetsuits off and everything, they hang them and everything. And afterwards, we have a brief chat. If they have any questions, about the next step to progress in surfing, I don't know, sometimes some of them want to have another lesson with you, to progress more and to take it to the next level. And some of them want to try to surf in another spot and they are asking you about the surfboard size or how can they turn or something like that. Yeah, and that's it. Guys, me and the team, we're gonna be waiting for you. We are highly prepared for you guys, and we would love to welcome you in our school and help you to learn surfing or kite surfing.